Hey there, I'm your catboy Rain, and this night we're talking about recent G6 leaks of MLP at San Diego Comic-Con. And currently I'm somehow in the basement. We are starting in this late night talk with covering up what happened at San Diego Comic-Con and what my thoughts are on actually release of G6 and what we can expect, and do some theories after it. And I would say grab something nice to eat, maybe something warm to drink, and cuddle in your blanket. Maybe hug someone, and we'll start in the video. From what I know is that they're releasing the new episodes of Friendship Forever in 2027, so early next year. And luckily they post the episodes on their YouTube channel, so we have easy access to them and can watch them. They also presented that each episode will be around 9 minutes long. So I'm pretty excited and looking forward to watch the new episodes in some month. Lauren Forst, the creator of G4 Friendship is Magic, actually was at the panel and was talking, but she won't be the director of a new series. I can't remember the name right now, but I put the name of the new director of Friendship Forever right now on the screen, and also the whole cast you can find at Equestria Daily, featuring the voice actors there. Further, she seems not to be involved in the new generation. The series itself will be completely new. From the leaked images we already got, we have Twilight, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, and probably we will miss Rarity and AJ. From what we now get, it seems that they don't come back, but maybe if Hasbro listened to our recent brony community and what we're saying, it could be that they come back in though. Also, we will get a complete new storyline, so they said explicitly that it's not a reboot or something like that, or follow-up of a story. It's more like an alternative story or a complete new story like we get with older generations. And I thought too, to bring Twilight back and put her with her friends in a complete new story would be actually terrifying, because we already got a wonderful story and I honestly don't want Hasbro to destroy it. But if I didn't try it, we wouldn't get G4 in the first place. I mean, the characters we see in G4 are partly from the older generations, and without this risk, we wouldn't have anything of that we love today. That said, we are still in the world of G4, but get complete new visuals, new world building, and the lore stay partly the same, but it will be a complete new story. About the visuals, the leaks we got more of a concept art of G6. It's not the final visual, but it should give us some reference to how the show will probably look like. Personally, I prefer the style of G4, but I think it's great that we try something new. Even though it seems that Camp Cutie Mark isn't going through, I'm a little bit sad because I was really excited about this story. I thought it could have so much potential, but I'm really excited about to see what they have in mind for Friendship Forever. And also they released the theme song of G6. You can find it on Spotify and streaming platforms like YouTube Music. And another thing we can look forward to is that there are no AI or significantly less AI than we thought. Like the theme song is completely made by a real artist, and I'm glad they go this path. And now moving to some theories I have of a series. Personally, I think the series will be a mix of 3D and 2D animation. Talking about AI, I think we will still use AI. Recently, I was at an open house day from a film school called 3D Vision. It's a worldwide leader in film schools and 3D animation, and I talked with them, and they come from the US and Vancouver and actually America, and they told me a lot about things in the industry. According to what they said and from what I know from YouTube, 3D animation seems to be way cheaper and way easier to manage than 2D. And from what I know, Hasbro wants to produce a series that brings them a great cash flow, and 3D animation is definitely the cheaper way, especially if you want to change something further down the line. Also, they told me that the salaries are in, for example, Vancouver, where Hasbro is based, are way higher than something compared to Europe or Asia. But there's something really interesting, and it's a new program from Adobe, or better called a new feature. Currently, it's built in Adobe Illustrator, and with that, you can turn simple 2D shapes in like 3D, and just with a click. It's powered by AI, sadly, but it opens so much opportunities, and Hasbro needs something that produces fast, and so they can keep up with the demand and the tight deadlines they have. And seeing that they used Adobe, which is industry standard, like they used Adobe Flash for G4, I could imagine that they're going back to 2D vector-based animations with G4, with G6, and using Adobe Illustrator instead of the good old Flash. Otherwise, I could imagine that they use a mix of 2D and 3D, like Minty Root does in his videos. And that the episodes only having a runtime of 9 minutes, I wouldn't worry about that so much either. There's still some great episodes out there that only have a runtime of around 9 or 10 minutes. For example, the series Ayuma from the German toy brand Playmobil. And even though they're not that popular, they make some great series. Hasbro is in the first place also a toy company. Their sales heavily depend on toys and merchandise. By the way, I can highly recommend Ayuma. It's also a series about friendship and magic. And for the content of the series, I think they go with character-based storytelling. So they have a lot of character development in it, which I'm really looking forward to, because I like to see these things in series. One of the main popular series that does this exact way is actually the Amazing Digital Circus. We probably all know. At the end, I want to thank you for watching the video. In making this video, a lot of crazy things happened, and I'm really excited to tell you about all of this in a new vlog. At last, I got my informations from Equestria Daily, and the video was inspired by watching the live stream of the Hoof. I linked on both in the video description. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I would really appreciate it if you leave a like or a comment. I hope I see you soon. Your Catboy Rain. Meow.